the Bills wanted to make a statement. They wanted to get that second round seed or second seed or something like that, whatever. Second seed, whatever. And they did. They just piled on the Patriots and just made it so it just wasn't a fun game. Final score of this one was Bills 38, Patriots 9.
We're here to elevate health for all, bringing together game-changing capabilities, benefits management, care solutions.
Shut up. Jeez. Sorry about that. All right, so here we are, box scores. All right, so the Patriots did get on the board first with their first drive of the game with 12:48 left in the first quarter. Nick Folt the Patriots settled for a field goal by Nick Folt, 45-yard field goal, make it 3-0 Patriots. Then the Bills tied it up with a field goal after they couldn't settle for or couldn't get into the end zone, as Tyler Bass made a 22-yard field goal, tied up 3-3. And then in the second quarter, this is where the Bills really started to put the hurt on the Patriots. All right. First off, So, basically, Zach Moss ran for 5 yards, capped off by a PAT, make it 10-3 Patriots led, or 10-3 Bills led. Then, finally, for the first time in 2 games, the Patriots did get on the touchdown board as Cam Newton ran in himself for a 9-yard run to make it the extra point, or the field goal is no good. So make it 10-9. Bills still lead. And then Jared Allen threw to a Lee Smith for a 4-yarder. Extra point is good. Make it 17-9. Bills lead. Then Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs for a 50-yarder. PAT is good. Make it 24-9 after the first quarter, or after the second quarter. All right, all right, and then again, Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs. PAT is good. 31-9, Bills lead. And then in the fourth quarter, with 13 left in the game, another one from Josh Allen to Stephon Diggs, a 9-yard or 8-yarder field goal. PAT is good. 38-9, Bills lead. And that's where your final score would stand. So the Patriots after this game are 6-9. So since doing this, they are 1-3. So basically, they haven't got a win since basically we recorded our first recap episode against the Chargers. So something's wrong there, yeah. So as you already know, we're not playing Glory Days because, you know what, we didn't win. We didn't deserve to win. And that's why, the defense could not get a stop whatsoever. And that was kind of worrying me too. All right, so speaking of which, what was worrying me about that? Let's see, how am I... Yeah. So I guess it's official? I guess it is official. All right. So I didn't really say this, but that was why I was kind of worried about the defense tonight too, because I had them on my fantasy team. It did look like I was going to win, but I kind of wanted to be safe than sorry, and I'm trying to make sure that they really did win at the end. But in the end, it looks like one of my fantasy teams ended up winning. Free public fantasy league team ended up winning their league championship. So at least something good happened tonight. So, yeah. So I beat my opponent 126.22 to 98.2. I take home the gold in fantasy football. First time ever I've done that in any fantasy sports. Football, basketball, baseball, and hockey. Yeah. So this is the first time I've done this. So, yeah. But pretty good. Way to go, T.O. All right, so next post-game recap is until tomorrow against the Indiana Pacers. Well, Celtics versus the Indiana Pacers. They're playing away in Indiana again, so back-to-back. Well, not back-to-back, but back-to-back away games in Indiana. But, not back-to-back. They did take tonight off, so pretty good. So that's about it. Got nothing else to say. Patriots better win against the Jets next week or this Sunday, because if they lose to the Jets, I'm really yeah. I mean, at this point, the season's already done anyway. We're not even going to make the postseason. We didn't win the division for the 11th straight year in a row, or for the 12th straight year in a row. So it's over somewhat. Yeah. Hopefully, they'll bounce back next year, but in the end, I don't know. All right. I think that's about it. All right. Peace out. Banyana.